Well, hot damn, look at this minty little unit. Special. It's in pretty good shape. Yeah. Runs and drives apparently. Look at that old school stuff. Everything here is in pretty good shape. It's an Envoy. Still got a good windshield. Interior's pretty good shape. So now I'm gonna have to pull out the old purse and see if I can get it bought. That's nice. Yep, fender's going on little by little. Had to run back to town a couple times and do a little bit of, buy some Bondo and whatnot. Not so much for this car, but I needed some seam sealer before I put that fender on. So I did that. I sealed up a few other things here and there. The fender's not 100% on yet. I still got to go underneath and put them on. I just don't feel like laying in the dirt right now. Of course, obvious thing is, well, why not bring it into the shop? Well, I no longer have the big truck anymore from work. Even though I'm still I'm strapped to the ankle bracelet monitor, I am no longer running that big truck, the service truck anymore. We're giving it up to the other guys, the new guys, whatever. It's awesome. I mean, it's great that I'm not going to be on call like 24/7 anymore, but now I have things I got to bring back to this here because they don't need to be there at the job or in the truck anymore, such as my generator and welding helmets and other stuff of mine, and brought this home while I still had the truck because it's just easier to pick it up with the crane, right? A bunch of other stuff. I got more stuff there, some more stuff in here. So, yeah. So now I got to find a place for all that now that it's no longer at work. As well as I got a diesel jerry can coming and stuff like that. And now I got to find a place for this or figure out what I'm doing with it. So I'm not 100% sure yet. Still working on the details of that. And yeah, just going from there. Not sure. Yeah, got some Bondo. Some of the good stuff. It's been a long time since I bought some of the stuff. I just know that every time, well, I got it obviously from Canadian Tire. So it's not the good stuff, but good enough for what I'm doing. And I do remember in the past, even though it comes with some cream, hardener, always get extra because one little bottle does not do this whole thing. I've found out. So that means that now I'm set up. I can use this on that fender, as well as a little tiny bit on this car. Not much, just a little tiny bit. Just to hide certain imperfections here and there. Most of them will be seen because I don't like Bondo vehicles because then everybody asks questions. Well, is this done right? Is that done right? Right? This car is all metal. It will show that it's all metal because you can see the welds in it. Not quite done here yet. I still need to spray it a few more times. But yes, this is all welded together. You can see the weld. And all the other dents and warpages and everything else that's in this corner. That's why I'm not making it perfect, because There's a big dent in here anyways. There's a couple more. So I'm just making it look presentable, right? The bumper covers a lot of this anyways. Not worried about it, right? Straighten all that, put all that in there. I think I need, no, I sealed it up already. So I got to do just a little bit of something underneath right here. And yeah. And the grasshopper's trying to kill himself. But basically that's all there is to it right there. So the rear bumper, probably by the end of this weekend, should be on. That'll be awesome. But other than that, I think it's time to go eat. I'll put the other tail light in too. Put that away. Charge the batteries. And yeah. Continue plugging away here at the on the big old long weekend apparently. Long weekend. Even though it's already been short. I already went to work already today, Saturday morning. You know, did a bunch of work at work. Went shopping, took the old dear old mile shopping. And yeah. Been busy. And yes, this phone still has rang. I had a call at 5 in the afternoon already. Just to prove my point. Not joking. So, there you go. Man, I'm about to do something I haven't done in a very long time. I'm actually doing a little bit of puttying. Put stuff on, some product. About to sand this out. Still a little bit low here, but that's okay. I'm not going for perfection. I just want a little bit of smoothness to some of this. You know, build it up here a little bit down here. Not a lot. Like I left this. This will still be exposed, whatnot. Like this will not be exactly what you would call perfect. I got a few dents here and whatnot. All this is still messed up. You know, but I wanted this to be nice at least. All this part. And right about here. So I went out and got some cheap Canadian Tire kitty hair. Fiberglass. And I'm about to sand this all out and see what it looks like in a bit. But yeah, you gotta watch. It's like as always when I buy this stuff. I remember before when I bought stuff. French. I bought this stuff before. I remember I used to go through more than one tube, so I bought an extra tube just for extra. But I gotta cut down because this was drying off, hardening up way too fast for me. I actually made 2 batches. This is the second batch. As you can see, it's not a lot here, but she is definitely hardened up real quick. So, yeah. So I'm going to sand this down a little bit. See what it looks like. Now, I still have, from a long time ago, I still have icing sitting in the other room there. Last I checked, there is a shelf life on that stuff, but we're about to ignore that a little bit. We'll see what happens, see if it still works, and yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, man, I haven't done this in a long time. I think the last big project I ever did that involved any kind of body work was my old Harley. I had a Harley Davidson at one time, and I remember doing the tank and doing a bunch of body work to that. And that's the last time I've actually done this kind of work before. But like I said, I'm not going for perfection. I just want a little bit of smoothness. So that's going to work out good. And then we'll see about sanding down some of this paint. And we'll primer it up, I guess. Yeah. Rock and roll. Well, so much for that sander. Never seen one come right off like that before. Interesting. Oh, maybe this thing will do me a little bit better. But I've got down to a point where I'm going to need to add a little bit more anyways. So I got a couple high spots like here in the metal. So I might just try to build that up. This is good, but I noticed there's a couple more dents right back here. So I'm going to smooth that out a little more. Give just a little bit more here. I want to sand this out. I want to get this down the middle here in this corner first. And then give it just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. She's feeling good though. I mean, this is bang on. Yeah. That's good. That's good. That feels great. Just a little low spot right there. Probably because I was using the orbital. And when I should have been using the other one. But that's okay. We'll build that up. Build that up. This turned out good though. That's perfect. So there you go. Not bad. I'm extremely out of practice though. Holy. Yeah. Now I need a new orbital. Yes.
Dig hand in Chinese. 白痴, 白痴, 白痴. Now let's break down how to pronounce each characters. The first character is 白. It has a second tone made up of the initial 不 and final I. Put them together, pronounced 不爱, 白, 不爱, 白, 不爱, 白. The second character is 吃. It has the first tone. It's a ready-made syllable, pronounced 吃, 吃, 吃. Huge reminder, do not use it in real conversation, unless you don't mind getting punched. I'm only showing it here as an example for teaching pinyin letters. Got it? Tell me in the comments, what do you want to learn next video?
Full of shit. In Chinese, 胡扯，胡扯，胡扯。